Hi guys, it's Romina. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna swatch and review the Aura collection by CirColors. This collection was released on spring 2021 and it has 6 different magnetic polish. Check down the description below because I did the research and I put all the links where you can still find them available. If you like this video also, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's get started. First, I'm gonna apply my base coat to protect my natural nail. And the first color is Bay, which stands for Big Aura Energy, and this is described as a light pink magnetic nail polish with metallic silver pigment. And as you may know, there are different techniques to use the magnetic one over a magnetic nail polish, and I'm gonna start with this one, which is basically hovering the magnetic one over your nail for 30 seconds to 1 minute, and it kind of moving it around in a random way just to get this very subtle 3D velvet effect on your nails. This is one of the techniques, and I'm gonna show you different techniques throughout this video so you can see the differences, and I will be also doing a swatch on my ring finger to show you the same color with a different technique. So for this color, we're gonna be doing the classic technique, that is hovering the wand in a diagonal position for 30 seconds to a minute to get more of a straight line in the nail. And you can see how the base color, which is a dusty rose jelly color, really pops when you do this, so it looks absolutely beautiful. You can also use these polishes without the magnetic effect. This is just a plus if you would like to do so. So here's what it looks like with 3 coats and a top coat, and here's with flashlight, and you can see how it shines under the flashlight. All those silver pigments really pop, and I really love this color. I think it really looks like a velvet effect. So here are the pictures for this color. Next we have Good Vibes Only. This is described as a mint green magnetic polish with metallic silver pigment. So here I'm applying the first coat. It has a very metallic finish to it when you first apply, so you can also use these polishes in that way. It doesn't have to be with the magnetic effect, but here I'm doing the first technique, which is just hovering the wand around the nail for 30 seconds to a minute, and I'm using all the polishes with 3 coats just to show you a better result. And here's what it looks like with 3 coats. For my ring finger, I'm gonna be doing a different technique. This time I'll be using a different magnet. This one is from KB Shimmer, and I will leave the link down below in the description so you can check that out. And it's supposed to draw like an X pattern on your nail. So after the second coat, it doesn't look like much, but after the third coat, I could see something like more of an X. I don't know if I was using this magnet wrong. It was the first time for me using magnetic polish, so maybe that's why it was not so sharp. And this is what it looks like also when you move around the flashlight, and this is without any other light than flashlight. Here are the pictures for this color. Next we have Clairvoyant. This is described as a lavender purple magnetic nail polish with metallic silver pigment. This color is super pretty, and maybe that's why it's not available anywhere. If you see the links that I add in the description below, you will see that the CirColors website only has 2 of these shades available. But they have a list of many stores that they sell their products, and I could find all the other shades in other stores except for this one. Now if you live in Canada, there's one store that I link it down below that has the whole collection still. So for the ring finger, I did a different technique, and this is something that I saw on a Facebook group where someone said if you're too lazy to be hovering your wand for a minute in one each of your nails, you can do this. So while you're painting your coats, you keep your magnetic wand just under your finger, and the pattern is gonna start creating by its own. So you can keep it there until it's actually dry, and it kind of works. You know, it has this weird pattern, but it's actually beautiful. It's like 2 different lines that can also change depending on the lighting. And this is how it looks like with flashlight. Absolutely gorgeous. I really see why this polish is sold out, and it's super bright, super delicate. This is definitely one of my favorites. And here it is while I move around the flashlight so you can see more of a dark purple color. Here are the pictures for this color. Next we have Halo. This is described as a top brown magnetic nail polish with metallic silver pigment. Here I'm applying the first coat and it looks between something golden but also silver. And when you hover the magnetic wand, you can see the brown jelly tone underneath. I don't really love this color. To be honest, I don't own any brown nail polish. It's just that I don't like them, or maybe I haven't found the right brown that I really love. But this is what it looks like. And for my ring finger, what I did was just applying 3 coats without doing anything in between, just because this is another technique that people use, just applying 3 coats, and then at the end of the 3rd coat you just hover the magnetic wand over it, and this is what it looks like. This is 3 coats with a top coat, and this is also how it looks like under flashlight, and you can see how it shines. I don't think this color looks good on me, or I don't know, but I didn't like it at all. And here's what it looks like when you hover the flashlight over the nails with the additional light, and this is just with the flashlight. And here are the pictures for this color. Next we have Mind Over Matter. This is described as a sky blue magnetic nail polish with metallic silver pigment. Here's the first coat. As you see, it has also this metallic finish to it, and with this one I decided to go with the classic technique, just hovering the wand over the nail in a diagonal way, but after each coat, just to see if this makes any difference. And you can see also the sky blue color, that jelly color underneath. All of these polishes are not gonna be like full coverage. You can see that there's still nail line, just because the base of the color is like a jelly base, so it's not gonna get fully opaque, but that's fine. I think with this kind of polishes I don't mind that at all. And for my ring finger, I'm gonna be using the other part of the wand, which is a round magnet, and the idea of that is just repelling the magnetic particles away from the magnet. So you can see that the part where I'm holding the magnet is just more of the tone base color, and the other one has more the magnetic particles. So this is what it looks like under flashlight, and this is a very beautiful color. It surprised me actually, and it's a little bit more pale, I will say, in real life, but it could change. It depends of the light you're using. And here what it looks like only with the flashlight. Here are the pictures for this color. Next we have Oracle. This is described as a navy blue magnetic nail polish with metallic silver pigment. Here I'm applying my first coat, and to be honest, I don't see the navy blue color. I just see a very dark purple, which I really love. So for this nail, I decided to use a different magnet. This is from KB Shimmer. It's called the ring magnet, and when you hover it like this, it's gonna create that very fine line, diagonal too. And this is closer to the classical magnet effect that we see with magnetic nail polishes. So this is the one that I like the most, and now I can see more of that depth of the color, navy blue, dark purple, even black. And for the ring finger, I gave it a second shot to use this other magnet that was supposed to create an X. And I don't know if I'm using this magnet in the wrong way. Maybe this is the first time I'm using it, so maybe that's why I couldn't see like an X clearly, or it could be just the polish that it has this very subtle effect and is not very strong as other magnetic polish would be. And this was the final result. You can see some sort of an X pattern there. I think I just have to give it another try to this new magnet, maybe with another polish. I will do it in another video. So this color was my absolute favorite. I think it looks stunning, and it has this galaxy vibe between purple, black, and blue. And here's while I hover the flashlight just over all my nails, absolutely gorgeous. here the pictures for this color. This one was the only one that I could catch under the sunlight, so look at that. It's simply beautiful. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and see you in the next video. Bye!